Hi everyone, my name is Zipporah Israel. This is the first time you're doing a YouTube video, so please bear with me. Please also excuse my background and any background noise you might hear, but I was actually inspired to do this video. I'm going to be discussing some things that I really have adopted in my everyday life. But before I actually get into what I have created this video for, I want to tell you a little bit about my background. I'm a mother of three. Yes, three beautiful boys. And it has really been a interesting journey for me. I have been really working on self, and I decided to work on self when I had my children because I didn't want to be the typical mother that, always whoop their children, yell at their children, tell their children what they can and can't do, and different things in that sort. And it inspired me to start reading and really reading and going out to listen to videos that I'm sure a lot of people haven't came across, and also people that we have not heard from. We not definitely not taught this information in school, so I didn't get a chance to even get it from there. I had to go and research this information. My mother also was my inspiration as well. She actually guided me along the way on a lot of information, so I really appreciate her. Before I actually get into detail too, I actually want to thank everyone that has grasped hold to what I've been talking with them about. This is not something that I just started doing. I have been doing this for years and years and years, and I plan on doing this for years to come. I'm actually working on a woman's book club online called Intensify the Woman Within, so be looking out for that to be launched soon. Also, I'm working on writing the children's book that can help our children to understand information as well. We have information out there that has not been taught to us that can actually help us out in our life, in our social life, in our educational life, in our physical appearance, in our relationship, just mentally. It's just really can help us out. And I'm not understanding why this information is not being more out there in our school systems, but that's okay. That's one of the reasons why I have decided to write children's books, and hopefully our mothers can give that to their children to where they can pick up this information and learn it and it become a part of them. I actually made this video to be an inspiration to others, and hopefully the information I share, you can adopt this information and let it become a part of you. This information I did not write, but I have adopted it as my own, and I have fell in absolutely in love with it. I'm making this video to discuss one of my favorite books, and hopefully it becomes one of your favorite books. I didn't personally write this book. It's called The Four Agreements by Miguel Ruiz. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. I really do. But I have adopted this information that's inside this book. I'm not going to discuss in detail what this book is talking about, but I will give some of the key points that I have grasped through this book. And hopefully you can take the time to purchase this book through Amazon. Hopefully soon you'll be able to go on my website and purchase through my website, because I will be able to put this on my website. Again, it's called The Four Agreements, and it is one of the best books I have read. Of course, it is so many other books out there that is on these lines, but it actually can help you in your life if you allow it to. I am doing a lot of self-growth, and it's really been a benefit to me in my life. It deals with a lot of agreements that I think a lot of people skip over in life, and I'm not sure why. But hopefully soon we can stop skipping over it and let it become a part of us. If you are listening to this tape, then I really hope that you take the time to purchase this video. Again, this is not something I wrote, but again, I want to just give credits to the person that did write it. And his name is Miguel Ruiz, and hopefully I'm not messing up his name. If I am, I do apologize. But just to get into a little bit about this book, I have adopted some agreements that has actually become a part of my life. And no, I'm not doing this 100%, but I am working on it every day that it becomes a part of me. And one of those agreements is always do your best. Always do your best, regardless of what life may bring, what somebody might say, what somebody might do, how they might do it. Do your best, not somebody else's best, not what somebody else think your best should be, but always do your best. It's very beneficial in your life when you can just be free to be you and to be what you want to be, to do what you feel like you want to do, and to just express yourself in a way you know how. Do your best. Always be impeccable with your word. When you be impeccable with your word, it really goes a long way when it comes to business. Somebody should be able to say your name, and as soon as they say your name, they know that you're going to do what it is that you set out to do. That's being impeccable with your word. Don't make assumptions. When you make assumptions and you assume that, oh, you was out there cheating on me, but they was really at a business meeting, not good for the relationship, because now you have put in years and years and years in a relationship, and because the moment you start assuming that they are doing something that they really not doing, but you don't know because you didn't give them the benefit of the doubt to at least explain themselves, then hey, you're right now making an assumption that is not beneficial to your relationship. And that's why a lot of relationships, to me, is either divorced or broken up. And how are we going to continue to have children and teach our children not to do those things when we are doing it in our everyday life? So again, that was what? Don't assume. Always do your best. Be impeccable with your word. And last but not least, don't take anything personally. That's one of my favorites. I have to say that one, because if you don't take what I'm saying personally, then maybe we all can get somewhere in life. I'm not trying to talk about anyone individually. Hey, I talk about myself before I talk about you. But if we don't take things personally, then when somebody do say something to you, you're not adopting their opinion. Their opinion is just that, their opinion. And they're entitled to that. If we set out to actually adopt these agreements and it become a part of our everyday life, something that I'm working on a day-to-day basis, I promise you, your life will change. Your life will become better. You can be you. You can be free. You can live love. I guarantee it. I am reading, and I am really falling in love with what I'm reading. And I hope that you take the time to like this video and like what I'm saying to you in this video, because it's very beneficial to you if you take the time out to actually read it. Read the book, The Four Agreements. Share it with your family, share it with your friends, share it with your loved ones, share it with your children if you have some. I know I am. I'm passing this information down to my children because this has been the best days of my life. And it's getting better and better every day because I'm always doing my best. If you don't do your best today, guess what? You have tomorrow. So don't beat yourself up. Don't allow others to tell you anything differently. Just do your best. I appreciate everyone that has actually took the time to listen to this video. I want to appreciate close friends and families of mine that I know I speak to about this information, that took the time to listen to information, listen to what I have to say. One thing I can say, and not to talk about anyone, is that we tend to not want to listen to each other. I have to put my ego aside a lot of times and just listen, because I know that I don't know what I don't know. And I got that from another one of my inspirational videos and tapes that I listen to on a day-to-day basis, and that is Kevin Trudeau, Your Wish is Your Command. But yes, I am a fan of this information because this information is real. We're living this information every day. We just don't know how it can be a help and a benefit to make our life more better and happy and loving and caring and kind. I'm so sincere when I say this. I love you. I love myself. That's why I'm able to say I love you. And this information has caused me to understand that it starts with me, and I know my children love it because I'm able to be the mother that I set myself out to be, and that was to be different, and this information has caused me to be that, and has inspired me to do what I'm doing as far as my website. So again, be looking for my website to be launched soon. Intensify the woman within. And my motto is to empower women one change at a time. I am dedicating this to my children. I have done this to actually reach out to individuals, hopefully allowing you to see that you can be what you want to be. Don't allow no one else to tell you otherwise. My children, again, is very happy that I became a fan of this information because I don't have to yell at them and whoop the butt all the time. Like I tell them, don't let me whoop your butt, because I will. But I don't want to, because I know that you can be the creator you are set yourself out to be, and yet you can have whatever it is that you want. So again, thank you for listening to me. I don't want to hold no more of your time, but I do appreciate your time, and I do appreciate you listening to what I have to say. Again, you can be what you want to be. Look out for more videos coming from me soon. My name is Zipporah Israel, and you have a blessed day.